So, can you tell me your name and where you went to high school?
My name is David Carliner, and I went to Columbia High School in Maplewood, New Jersey.
My name is Stephen Shane, and I went to high school at Desert Vista High School in Chandler, Arizona, which is a suburb just outside of Phoenix.
My name is Abby May, and I went to high school at Shrewsbury High School.
Where's that?
It's right next to Worcester, Mass., so I'm local.
My name is Mitchell James Buckley, and I went to Westfield High School in Chantilly, Virginia.
Did you like school?
I did.
All grade school?
Yeah.
Why?
Good people, good teachers. There were definitely negatives, but I got along pretty well socially, and academically I was, for the most part, happy. So it was kind of like, it was what it was, and then sometimes it was better than that. So, yeah.
I liked school because socially I was happy. I know a lot of people who didn't like school because they were bullied, and I liked school because I was able to get by.
I think it changed over time. I think by the end of high school, I liked it. I think at first, through middle school and into high school, pretty self-conscious kid. I think, in elementary school, the same thing. I think I was always good at sports, so that was like a way into kind of clicks for me. But at the same time, I looked goofy. I was like a little chubby. I was just like kind of like a kid. There were definitely things to make fun of.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. High school was very like, read this and then take a test about it. And like, that's what you have to do. And not really think about it very much. You just have to know the facts,
Okay. Do you guys like coming to school? It's okay. Yeah? You don't like it? That's okay.
So-so.
So-so. Okay. How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys like going to school?
Yes.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You cannot like it sometimes. So I want to know, do you guys like school? Do you like school?
Yes, I do.
You do? Yeah, you guys do. Do you guys do well in school? Do you think? Do you get like good grades in school?
Not really.
No? That's okay. That's alright. But you still like it? That's good. What's your favorite part?
History class.
Yeah. What about you guys? That's a good class.
I love art too.
What is your favorite thing about school?
High school?
Yeah, like everything before college.
Those teachers that teach you more than what their class requires.
When the day ended.
I think I really like school mainly for the social aspects of it.
I can't even say interacting with people, because most of the people in high school were kind of shitty. I had a couple teachers that I liked.
Okay.
Teachers who, believed in thinking and, hated tests, but had to give them anyway.
What was your least favorite thing about school?
All of it.
Least favorite thing about school? Math.
I was so tired of, just, the hallways. There were so many people in the hallways, you couldn't walk fast enough. My school only had, 6-minute breaks between class, so, if I wanted to pee, first I had to, swim through a sea of people to pee, and then I had to swim through a sea of people to, get to class. And they're all, yelling, and, fuck you, there's, stupid shit, and, and then the teacher would be like, move along, and nobody would walk any faster, and then, you'd have girls, crying about, oh, she called me fat, or, it's just stupid.
The teachers that only taught you what the class required.
How long I've actually been in a classroom
Yeah.
with the title of teacher?
Yeah. Sure.
I think about 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Did you ever, when you were in school, did you ever think you were going to become a teacher? No.
No, I would have been disappointed if you told me that when I was in college.
You would have been disappointed if someone told you you were going to be a teacher?
Yeah. And am I disappointed with it now?
Yeah, I mean, you're like, you
No.
would have been disappointed with it. I don't know.
Well, I think.
There are little kids who dream about becoming teachers, and then like you got this job, but you would have been disappointed if
they're
someone
kinda
told
nerds,
you.
Though. But like, no, I'm kidding. I think as you grow older, you start to you realize certain things are more important to you than other things, and your interests take you in directions that you didn't really expect. I think teaching's one of the hardest jobs I've ever had, if not the hardest.
If you could have changed one thing about school or in general, like everyday school life, what would you have changed?
More options to what I could do and what I couldn't. Like, there were so many things I couldn't do. I couldn't take science senior year because I had to take an acting class so that I could go to school to act. And I just wish there was more available. And I mean, not to be a theater kid, but I wish there was more available in the arts. I only had like one really dumb acting class.
Yeah, I would say that the whole thing where like schools get more funding based on how well their students test is the thing I would change. It doesn't make any sense.
I think I would try to make it. I think that there isn't enough emphasis on how lucky we are that we get to go to school.
And last question, who do you think school is made for?
I wish I could say everyone, but a lot of my friends from middle school, high school just wasn't their thing, and they went to trade school, and that was like so much better for them. So, in all honesty, high school is for the kids whose parents want them at a really nice college.
School, at least, my experience is that like the American school system, you need to be definitely privileged. I think that socioeconomically speaking, it's more geared towards upper middle class or above.
The school always start early at 6:30.
Like what time did the school day end?
5 p.m.
Wow. So do you like it?
Then the student will go home and eat their dinner, and then you come back again.
Really?
Come back after 5?
Yeah, until 8:30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So do you like it better here? Did you like
Yes, absolutely.
School is made so that parents don't have to have their kids around the house all day.
That's
That's the answer to the question.
okay.
That's not my opinion. That's the answer to the question.
Okay.
I knew that I always liked classroom spaces, but at the same time, I didn't really see myself in front of one because the teachers I had were always so much older than me, you know, and they were always so much like teachery. They always had that kind of thing about them that made them high school teachers, and I never saw myself as that. But now I have a really profound respect for what they do, and I know that it's probably not something I'm going to do forever.